Welcome back to Under Oath. I'm Jeff Kaufman. This is my fellow compadre, James John.
I'm a compadre.
Cruise connoisseur.
I am.
I got offered a gig in Vegas.
Congratulations, first off.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
And it's gonna be this month. And the goal is always to play at Vegas Casino, just once.
Correct.
And I've played a lot of rooms.
Mm-hmm.
But to be on a Vegas stage
is a milestone.
Seems insane to me.
Well, okay. Second milestone, because you, sir, got to open up for legendary comic George Wallace.
I like opening up for comics more than I like headlining.
Okay.
And somebody's going to go, well, that's crazy, Jeff. Don't you want the attention? I don't need the attention.
No.
I can do the job.
Yes.
It's a job.
Absolutely.
Anytime you think it's not a headlining, people who don't know the difference, there's the guy who does 15 to 25, and then there's the guy that people are there to see, the 45 minutes,
Correct.
45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah.
And that's the person in charge. That's the person who has the responsibility.
It's their show.
I'm tired after doing 50 minutes.
People don't get that, though. They like, what do you mean you're tired after that?
You're just talking.
No,
You're just talking.
It's different. I can't explain it. I know it doesn't make sense to say it, but it is true. After 45 minutes to an hour, you're spent from talking.
When I'm on stage, it doesn't go by fast.
Mm-mm.
I know time moves faster for other people, but for me, it feels like I've been out there forever.
Got it.
Like 2-3 hours, because time slows for me when I'm on stage.
Got you.
And I'm like, okay, did that go? Did that go? A minute, even though sometimes when you do a guest spot, it goes by fast. But when you're headlining, you're at 50 minutes, and I get off stage, I just don't want to talk to anybody.
You're done.
And everyone's going, that's so good. Can we talk about it? Give me. I need my stuff back. But when I open for somebody, I feel great afterwards.
Yeah.
There's an energy I have. I still have my energy. I didn't use all of it.
You're in this. They call the feature spot the sweet spot for a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So being able to work with George Wallace was amazing. A lot of people don't know George. Look him up.
If you don't, comedy legend. Yeah.
It was amazing. Good guy, everything else like that. And I know someday he won't be here. And I'll go, that was one of my best moments.
Amen.
It'd be like, I opened for Shatner. Oh, that's cool.
There you go. But now you get to go to Vegas, which is every comic's dream at some point to go there and play.
Yeah, and people ask me, well, what does it have to do with law, Jeff? It has a lot to do with law. I can't tell you what stand-up comedy did for my ability to practice law. I'm now aware of a lot of things.
Yeah.
I'm faster on certain things. I can turn when I'm in front of people, when I'm in front of juries. Whatever trepidation I might have had, I'll be fine.
There you go.
And that the confidence you have in a courtroom is times by 3 or 4. Because when you fail in comedy,
it's rough. It's rough.
Dealing with that is a beast.
Yeah.
And, having the emotional fortitude to be able to survive that. I mean, I was in a closing, had to turn in the middle of a closing. And because stand-up allowed me to do that, I wasn't panicking. I was able to deal with it, and I felt good about it. And I think stand-up has helped my ability to practice law.
That's amazing,
I'd say probably it's doubled my skills.
And I love that. I love that stand-up helped you become a better lawyer.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And people talk to you, and you see situations differently than you did before. And I've always had a lot of empathy. But now when I think of something that needs to be said, I go, how do I want to put that out there?
There you go.
Instead of just putting it out there, I now go, what is the maximum effect I can have off this? And that's stand-up. All right, what's the legal part of this segment?
Okay, man. Legally Screwed. I got a good one for you because this goes along with my favorite kind of videos, or cop videos. Okay. Can a Georgia State Patrol officer legally grab my phone to stop me from recording and threaten arrest if I don't sign a citation immediately? Here's the whole scenario. I was pulled over for speeding, passed field sobriety, and breathalyzer tests, but the officer stopped me from recording, threatened me over signing, and seemed to abuse his authority. I want to hold him accountable, and I know my rights.
Respect my authority.
I love these.
Yeah, I want to poofs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what when you get stopped, the first
Kaz moms. No.
When it comes to recording.
Okay. First off, let's do the signature thing.
Okay.
You have an obligation to sign the citation.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
a rule.
That's a rule.
Got to sign it. Doesn't mean you're admitting to it. It means that you've accepted. That's saying that I gave it to you.
Got you.
To be able to show that this is how to show up in court, to prove that I actually was given it.
Correct.
You have to sign it.
If you don't sign, you can be.
Yes.
You can't. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Now the filming thing. Filming thing's pretty clear.
Okay.
You are allowed to film, but if it's affecting the stop, the officer can say, listen, I can't do my job because you're not doing yours. I have to relay this information to you. You're not paying attention to me. I can't go through. I can't investigate properly. That's the argument you can make. But I'll tell you this. We've gotten a lot of feedback on this from police officers.
Talk to me.
And most police officers go, we love it.
Okay. All
We
right.
love it. We have our own cameras. Doesn't affect me.
Okay.
I've been taught that I'm fine with it.
And that's what a cop should say, right?
Okay. If you are the police officer who is upset with me right now, you're the problem.
Okay.
You're the one who makes all police officers look bad.
There you go.
You're the one who makes the mistakes. You're the one who misquotes law. You're the one who go, well, it's illegal. If you don't know what the law is, don't guess, because you just look like an a-hole and you look like an idiot and you're going to lose your job. And how many police officers lose their job because they go, well, you're not allowed to film here. You don't know. If you don't know, ask. Call your boss.
Yeah.
Call it. You're not the one where they go, get your supervisor. You don't have to get your supervisor, but you know what? You can call them. And I've seen guys on the scene go, hey, listen, we have this issue, blah, blah, blah. And I will give you the perfect example of this. When I was a public defender a long time ago, and I worked for the state attorney's office, I worked for a public defender, I was a criminal defense attorney. Now I've done accident law for years. They put a new cop on the scene.
Oh.
And they're dealing with escorts.
Oh, okay.
So he goes into the hotel room and the two girls are there and he goes, I want to pay for sex. And they go, well, and the girls have a weird feeling about him. They think it might be a sting. They go, well, we're not going to pay. You could pay us to have sex with each other. Oh. And the officer was like, yeah. And he realized it wasn't solicitation.
Because they weren't selling him sex.
Right. So he charged them with lewd and lascivious conduct.
But it was in a room.
He was arguing that it was. So I actually got this case as a public defender. And this is most of the cases with public defenders, everything gets done in a day. You're sitting there within 10 minutes, it gets worked out. Because there's no way, hey, we're going to go to trial. No. I mean, yeah, there are trials, but normally there's a sea of people coming through.
Yeah.
And I remember walking up to the judge and I'm sitting with the officer. We're at the bench and the two girls are there and the two girls are being really graphic. And I'm dying because this is hysterical. The officers are going, and the judge is looking and goes, so it wasn't solicitation? No, because I called in. I called my supervisor. Yeah. And the supervisor said, no, it dealt with this and this. So maybe we could charge him with lascivious. So they were actually trying to apply a law, even though it wasn't the law. And then the judge goes, oh, they take a court cost and a fine? And the girl said, yeah, we'll take it.
Yeah, sure.
And I was like, well, I guess we could fight it because it's not lewd and lascivious if you're in private, but they wanted it over and they were willing to pay $50 to get it over.
Oh, come on. Yeah.
So they were like $99 at the time. So they're going, yeah, we'll get this over for $99.
How poetic is that? The two hookers paid $50 to get unscrewed. Come on. Think about that. That is poetic. Man.
Yeah. If you're an officer on the road, it's not offensive to call somebody for advice.
I don't think so either.
Get back and you go, hey, can I, or you got a buddy who's been on the force a year longer than you have.
Ask for
or
help.
Something. Say, listen, is this right? Before I look like an a-hole, because, we have our cameras on.
Yes.
And all right, real quick. If the camera doesn't work, the majority of the time you did it. You turned off your camera.
Oh, you're saying if the camera's not on, they turned it off on purpose.
Yeah. These are the equipment is brutally expensive.
I've heard.
And I can sue a company. Let's say I get pulled over and the camera cuts off in the middle and they say, well, that was because of a malfunction or something like that.
You can sue the company.
I could sue a company. I don't say would I be successful fully, but I could sue that company for negligence.
Got it. I didn't even think about that.
Or product or, a lot of different issues. But the fact is that camera doesn't work. And I've had these issues. Remember, we just recently had this golfer who got stopped and they said he did all these things.
Yes.
And the camera didn't work. And remember what I told you? I'm going, BS.
Yeah.
That camera didn't work.
Yeah.
Those are expensive. Those aren't cheap.
No, they work.
And suddenly it somehow got worked out.
Okay.
Because the first thing I said, hey, you got cameras. You got cameras in the car. You got cameras all over.
Mm-hmm.
Show me the footage.
Gotcha.
And that's why the footage exists. And the footage exists because it also reminds police officers who might not be on the up and up to not do dumb things.
Because you're being watched.
Because they know.
Yes.
And sometimes being watched, like, for example, in a bar, the cameras that are over the bar aren't meant to protect.
It's to deter.
It's to deter
Yes.
the employees from stealing.
Correct.
Okay? People
Correct.
think those cameras are up there. Oh, this will stop a fight. No, it's to make sure that my bartenders aren't stealing.
Blind. Yeah, man.
If you're a bartender, you're going to go, what?
Oh, you know.
Sorry.
You know.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah.